If the mill levy were to pass, it implements some of those safety measures, and a lot of it involves just some lessons in the classrooms that would keep kids from dropping out.
And actually, 81% of kids that drop from school, they have done so because they don't feel that there are opportunities that connect their lives to the real world.
Superintendent Dr. Erwin Garcia says keeping kids in school is one of the key ways to keep them out of gangs. So a good portion of the $5 million levies will emphasize basics such as reading. He says kids who drop out are 3 times more likely to be imprisoned.
Most of the kids that we see in our community that could be vulnerable for gangs are students that unfortunately have dropped out from school.
Mental health specialists, counselors, gang prevention specialists, and more school resource officers are also part of the proposal.
And we need specialized supports to enhance the footprint of the caring adult in the building.
School District 2 had considered the possibility of using gang resistance education and training, or GREAT, but that will no longer be part of the proposal. The company that runs that program says it is not doing training at this time, but it also promotes the idea of building relationships with officers and other school personnel who may inform the kids about avoiding gangs.
Make them more resilient in being able to make good choices and work through ways of how to say no if they need to say no.
Mina Harris of the Institute for Governmental Research oversees the GREAT program and says this approach has worked since the 1990s.
One more component to help combat the violence, the community violence and the gun violence.
And School District 2 also has some ways to deal with potential violence.
Kids learn how to respect. Kids learn how to be empathetic, how to have positive conversations, and how to refrain from bullying or teasing.
In Billings, David J., MTN News.